So this is the new tank. I'm very excited. The goldfish are in here as well, which is not what I hoped. But here they are, and they are loving it. To be fair, they absolutely love it. It's 300 litres, 4 feet long, 2 feet high. Brand new, and I've had it for about a month now. Major problems with the filtration, but I've got a lovely big canister filter, so that's fine. And they're finally clean, the water's clear. They keep digging up stuff, uprooting my plants. But it is great in there. I am so sad to have lost my pond, absolutely gutted. And it's not what you think why I had to get rid of it. Basically, I had a really bad knee and it swelled so big, and then it started spreading and both my legs were hurting, and then it went into my arms and I was really poorly. And it took me ages to realise that it was actually the damp atmosphere of the pond that I was sat right next to pretty much all day, every day. So reluctantly, I had to get rid of the pond, and I got better overnight, and I was ill for a long time. So yeah, sad for me, but the fish do really love it in there. It's plenty of space. I mean, I could always do with more. And I might actually buy an outside pond and have them out on the terrace in the summertime, so they've got even more room then, maybe, I don't know, 1,000 litre pond, and then bring them back for the winter time. So I've got a soil substrate in the centre, not around the edges, because I did want to have some free swimming space for them, and got some bogwood in there with some Java fern growing. I've used the lead clips from the other plants to keep it on, but it's looking really nice. I did do it higher at the back. It has sunk a little bit. I'm really glad I used some rocks, because it sort of nature and the type of fish I've got who keep digging around, they're trying to make it flat the whole time. So I'm really glad that I have managed to retain some height in the back there. So all doing well. I even found a little cory cat baby, which I am so excited about. I tried to catch him to take him out to protect him. He's usually living in this little bit here, but I couldn't catch him. He was so small. But I think I've watched him the last week and he seems fine. He's getting bigger, so fingers crossed he'll be fine. So really pleased. Big old tank. You can see in the room. It is pretty big, but I love it. The magic of eBay. So the plecos never used to come out at all. I think they were just scared. And now that they've got lots of company, because obviously I had 4 tanks and now they're all in this one big one, they're out all the time. The weather loach there. So really pleased. A new project underway, I'll show you that. That's this guy. This is going to be a shrimp tank. So I've put a little pot with soil on for these back plants here. These ones, I've got soil, but they're all contained in a pot, and the rest of it is gravel and sand. And I've even managed to get these stones from the garden that have got moss growing on them. I put a bit of food in there to try and get the nitrogen cycle going. That's the white thing, as you can see. But it might die back because it is a terrestrial moss, but it might be all right. I've bought some Java moss and other mosses, and I've got some cling film on the top here. Can't really see, but I've got lighting issues, so I've got this top light on, and obviously I can't have water exposed as I'll be poorly again. But that's looking nice, and I'm really excited about getting shrimp. I've never had them before. And I might just get a few really tiny little fish as well. It's a 60 litre tank, but I do not want to overcrowd it. And I made a little sponge filter, thanks to YouTube. I managed to make that little sponge filter myself. So hopefully we'll get some shrimp in once that's ready. Oh yeah, and I've got a little Indian almond leaf there at the back. I've heard that's supposed to be good. So yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. And yeah, fingers crossed that it all goes well and my filtration works well. And yeah, watch this space, see what happens next. Thanks.